How's it, guys? I'm Chitesta, and today I woke up to a whole bunch of new trailers for games and movies. At the moment, we've got DC fandom going on, so they're dropping a whole bunch of stuff. We got a sneak peek of the Suicide Squad, which looks awesome, and it looks like they were like, first First Suicide Squad movie didn't pan out too well, so let's take another go at it. We also got a trailer for Arkham Knights, so we'll watch that together as well. And yeah, a trailer for The Batman. So I figured we'd go through this together and see my first impressions, and you guys can give me your thoughts afterwards. Let's do it. Okay. It's a nice little touch. Ooh, that's very hush.
From your secret friend.
Underneath the bridge,
Who?
top has sprung a leak, and the animals I've trapped
Haven't a clue.
all become my pet.
Let's play a game. Just me and you.
Oh, I'm so excited for Edward Nygma to be in a Batman film again. We haven't seen him since Jim Carrey. Ooh, very Crow vibes there.
You're becoming quite a celebrity. Why is he writing to you?
If you are
Carmine
justice,
Falcone.
please do not lie. What is the price for your blind eye?
The hell are you supposed to be?
That's the son's joke. Ooh! Oh!
I'm vengeance.
Hold up. That was brutal. Hold on a second. Okay, now I don't buy... From the beginning, I didn't buy Robert Pattinson as the Bat, because he's scrawny. But this is brutal.
The hell are you supposed to be?
I'm vengeance.
Sick!
This guy's crazy.
You're part of this too. How am I part of it? You'll see.
Okay, I'm on board. I'm soups on board. Yeah. Oh, okay, hold up. There's just a few things. Let's have a look see here. And we're gonna do First of all, the translation of Commissioner Gordon. I mean, come on, that's like next level. That's awesome. I really like that. Like that's a really, really cool translation into a black actor, whilst still managing to keep the iconic features that call him out as Commissioner Gordon. This, I could be wrong, this could not be Commissioner Gordon, but I think that this is sick. And that's freaking awesome. Even oh no, that's okay, I'm down. I'm so down. Okay, so now Robert Pattinson as the Batman. I've always had a hard time buying it. This guy's really scrawny, like soup scrawny. And my personal feelings about Batman is that, you know, his whole ethos is supposed to be, you know, striking absolute fear and terror into, you know, the hearts of these adult criminals, the hardest of people in Gotham City, which is just like the darkest place. You know, because what was he? He was born out of that fear and that dread that was brought to him when he watched his parents get moited in front of him. And so you kind of need someone to look like a demon who crawled the out of hell and is coming for you. And he's got to look the part, because Batman doesn't have powers. You look at Superman, Superman's power, he's terrifying. Like if he's coming for you, but he's not that scary. But he's got the aid of those powers. Batman is just a man, but when you see Batman coming for you and when you see Superman coming for you, you should be relieved when it's Superman and not Batman. If Batman comes for you, you should know you done f***ed up. And no one really felt physically as scary to me in the Batman cape and cowl so far as Ben Affleck did. I think Ben Affleck personally, Ben Affleck is my favorite on-screen Batman, physique-wise, looks-wise. He's just this great big brute. And when he worked out, like he's huge. Like if you look at him next to Henry Cavill, he makes Henry Cavill look like just slightly small sometimes, which is amazing. Like I would be more scared of Ben Affleck here than Henry Cavill, and Henry Cavill is just an absolute unit. So when you look more physically domineering than Henry Cavill, you're just you're terrifying, right? And that's something that I never thought that Robert Pattinson had. That's why I'm like iffy on him. But I will say that this fight scene here, where is it? Oh, it's so good. It is so good. Okay, as a martial artist myself, and as a martial arts fan, this is just... First of all, there's no bullshit Hollywood shaky cam or cuts there, which is my preferred style of shooting fight scenes. As a martial artist and as a fan of martial arts films, you can see the difference in approach between, say, for instance, your Bruce Lee's, your Hong Kong action films, your Undisputed when they brought in Michael Jai White and Scott Adkins. You know, pretty much any Scott Adkins film, except for like The Expendables, which they cut the shit out of and ruined that fight, in my opinion. But if you look at the camera angles where you've got people, you've got almost an over the shoulder shot and someone behind in the distance, and you get to use that forced perspective or that trick of perspective to trick the viewer into thinking that those hits make contact. And even if they do make contact, that's great, but if they don't, it still looks like they do, and you can sell it really well, as opposed to being side facing where you punching to miss and that doesn't work, whereas just looks a lot better. This is the kind of stuff that was pioneered and perfected by Bruce Lee. You look at his films, you know, let's just look at this one here, Enter the Dragon, greatest martial arts film ever. Bah, bah. Towards the camera, forced perspective. Towards the camera, forced perspective, perspective, perspective. Ah! And if they're using unbroken shots like that aren't cut up in this film, ooh, this looks juicy. And he looks really unhinged, especially this ground and pound here. Wham, wham. I love this kid's face because he looks like he is himself right now, and that is the right feeling when you see Batman coming for you. So I'm kind of amped, actually, going from not being keen at all to being pretty down. And also, I really like this shot. It's dirty, it's gritty, it's really, really nice, and it reminds me of a lot of Bruce Lee tie-ins here, but it reminds me a lot of Brandon Lee in The Crow. Now you can't tell me that that's not a I don't know, I really like that. Oh, so long story short, I'm down. Let's do this. Let me know what you guys think. As the biggest Batman fan, I'm so keen.